Hello.
Assalamu alaikum.
Buongiorno.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Sawadee.
안녕하세요.
Ni hao.
Konnichiwa.
Osaka.
Did you face any challenges while studying abroad? How did you overcome them?
I feel like the main challenges were possibly the language barriers. Um,
Yeah.
you know, being American and not knowing enough Japanese to really
Yeah.
converse with people and like make friends out there. It definitely is a little challenging. Luckily, we had our OMU partners, Osaka Metropolitan University.
Mhm.
They knew enough English so we could at least, be friendly with them.
Yeah.
So that was
Mhm.
it was so great. It was so great meeting them. It was so great. But you don't meet a lot of people who speak English, and then if you don't speak
Yeah.
Japanese, it'll just kind of be awkward the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And and then another challenge we faced was the
Oh my
navigation,
God,
like
the Google
Google
Maps.
Maps, Apple
Mm.
Maps, Google Maps, anything you could use, it was so terrible over there.
Yeah, because of the signal.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We often got lost, even being within the same street that we needed to be. It would just send you somewhere else.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's pretty.
it wouldn't show us where we were. It would give us an approximation of where our
Oh my
phone
God.
thought we would be.
Exactly.
That's
It was
crazy. What? Why would
mhm,
they do that?
yeah.
That's
I
so confusing.
Yep. And then whenever we would be inside of a train station, especially Umeda, it's like three floors of like going underground through trains and then going back up.
Hmm.
So a lot of times Google Maps will tell you to cut through the train station in order to save time. But then once you get inside the
Oh.
train station, it just loses your position and you just kind of have to eyeball where to go.
Oh
yeah.
my
Yeah,
gosh, that's
that
terrible.
happens to us every
What?
single day. But we
And
got used to it.
yeah, we got used to it. I
The
mean,
Google
also,
Maps was the
well,
biggest one.
I know less Japanese than he does.
Yeah.
So
Oh, so it was a bigger challenge.
when they all left um back to New York, I didn't go back to New York with them. I actually
Mhm.
went to India right after. So I
Mhm.
had to print out my Indian visa, and that was honestly a tussle because I had to go to Family Mart, and the guy over there, he didn't speak English, so I didn't know how to use the
Oh.
answer. And I had to download an app. I had to do everything, and it was just like a back and forth with like the Google translation app pretty much. But yeah, the language barrier definitely. But that was pretty much it, honestly.
Oh yeah, language barrier is always very difficult. Like especially since that you guys didn't study language in your class with Osaka Sensei, right?
Yeah,
So it
well,
was
I
mostly food
did,
culture.
he did, but
No, I know.
like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah, he had it for
I
you
was
for
the
like
translator.
yeah, he was pretty much the translator.
okay. Yeah, but like in terms of the summer program, there was no Japanese use from my understanding, if I'm
I
correct.
mean, we did learn some like Japanese phrases
Hmm.
the first 3 weeks where the class was online. So
Okay.
yeah, that was good. But like still that's not like fluent. Like that's not you're not able to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's just like getting you by. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That is difficult, yeah. But what is like maybe a personal growth or new perspective that you gained from this entire experience?
So I'll go with this one. So when we read the Book of Tea, um,
Hmm.
so back in the day, what monks used to do was when
Hmm.
they cut the flowers, they would do it so delicately, and when the flowers die, they don't just throw it away. They actually bury the flowers, or they would,
Oh.
um, basically like bring them back to nature, like, put them into a river or something. And I was like, wait, because when I get flowers for myself, like I usually just throw them out. And now, like, I don't know, I think that's such a like a delicate and just
Yeah.
like a refreshing way to like appreciate nature. And also when I
Mm.
make my own matcha, I take my time, like I have like
Yeah.
I did in the tea ceremony. Like I really, really like to take my time, be in the present moment. It's such a like a comforting, healing experience every time I do it. Um,
Oh.
but other than that, like career wise, oh, also,
Hmm.
like I mentioned previously before, like I love the
Hmm.
Japanese countryside. It's so comforting. And
Yeah.
so
Apart from
like,
the heat.
huh?
Apart from the heat.
Apart from the heat, yeah. You know, the birds chirping, it's so quiet, the little waterfalls all over.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yes.
Like cause I remember like in fall 2024 semester, like I was doing a lot. Like I was doing a million things. You know, I was in two clubs, two jobs. So a lot of that was taking
Whoa.
over me. And in my free time, I read like Japanese literature books and mo watched movies. And I loved seeing the countryside. I was like, damn, like I really wish I could be there. And I actually got to be there. And I was just like, wow, like there's no way I actually got to be there.
It's such a
Because
flex.
when I applied for the program, I didn't even know we were going to a Japanese countryside. Like I genuinely
Yeah.
didn't expect that at all. But yeah. Also, sorry, career-wise, um, I don't know. It was a great experience. I mean, like employers are pretty much looking for like a study abroad experience, you know, as long as like you're open-minded and you can just like handle you can adapt to a situation you're not used to. Like
Hmm.
that's something I got to learn in this experience, and that's what like employers are looking for pretty much. So I can't wait
Yeah.
to pretty much yap about this to
Yeah.
interviewers and stuff when they pretty much, I don't know, interview me for internships and jobs. So yeah.
Oh wow. That's such a very like good take, I feel like. Wow. What about you?
Um, Honestly, I feel like she hit all the bullet points I'd have to say because I'm well, I could say more like on my personal side. Like I also, have like I school, I work at night, so I don't really have much time to myself at all. So this trip, it allowed me to like it was almost like the time for me to unwind from
Mhm.
life in a sense and kind of just focus on having fun for once.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and then like she said, it also looks great on like resumes and stuff when you talk about like
Yep.
community events
Mhm.
across the world. Um,
Yeah.
so we definitely gained a lot. Me personally, I gained a huge perspective change once I like went over there on like my own life personally. Um, like just like being able to go explore out there and like
Yeah.
try new things, meet new people. It's like a personal growth moment. It's like I came out of there different than when I went, and
Yeah, me too.
yeah, it's not even
Yeah.
a specific reason. It's more like just because of that experience that happened, I was able to do that. And now, yeah.
Yeah.
That's wow, that's very inspiring. I think that's like I'm really glad that you guys got to experience that because that experience is a one in a lifetime thing, like just
Mhm.
Definitely, 100%.
engaging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
very
I
cool.
seriously want to go back and study for a whole semester. Hey, even if I don't go for to study, I'm definitely gonna go at least to keep exploring. My
Yeah.
my plan for when I go back there next is to get the foreigner train pass that allows you to ride
Ooh.
the bullet train over there, and
Okay.
it's like unlimited uses for a week. And my plan is to take the train to a new area every day, and then like not stay in one hotel, but like find a hotel in each.
Whoa, that's busy. You're busy, busy, busy.
Yes.
That's gonna be stressful. That's gonna
No,
be stressful. Just don't
no.
prepare yourself.
I think I can do it. I definitely think I can do
Okay.
it.
As you should. As you should. I'm
Hmm.
rooting for you for that. On a lighter note, who was the biggest adventure in your group, and who was
This one
most
right
likely? Yeah, I had a
Yeah.
feeling it
here.
was you. Yeah, I had a feeling it was Silvio.
It was
100%.
yo, it's crazy because the moment he got out of the airport, yo, when we got to the
Hmm.
hotel, after we went to Family Mart to get some food, this man already wanted to explore the whole area.
Yeah, that same night that we landed at maybe like 8 or 9 p.m. We got to the hotel around 10. We got in, got food. I immediately went back out and explored that entire neighborhood around
Oh
where
my
we were staying.
Yeah.
And I
You
took
need to
every
when you were
day.
in Japan, right?
And the
Yeah,
moment
for
he
sure.
wakes up, the moment he sees us, he's like, okay, guys, we need to explore. We need to explore. What are we doing today?
Yep.
Let's do this. Let's do that. Let's do this. And
That's
he wanted
so
to do so
cool.
many things. It
From
was just,
morning till night. Like the moment I get up, that hotel was for sleeping and showering and getting
yeah.
dressed.
He
Really?
got up to like
I
10.
would wake up, I would get out,
Yeah.
I would get out, even on the free days. I would leave the hotel 8 o'clock in the morning, go out, explore all day, get stuff done, come back 10 p.m. at night if I had
Wow.
every day.
Hmm.
Because I personally don't think if you're in another country, you should be like, I don't feel like there's
Like
enough time
still,
recuperating. There's not enough time
yeah,
to recuperate when you're on a limited time in a new like in a foreign country.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Wow. That's a good
I
mentality. That's a really good mentality
And
though.
the most likely to get lost.
most likely to get lost is also me,
No, it's me.
I guess.
It's either me, Brianna, and I.
Yeah,
But I mean, we didn't necessarily get lost. Like
yeah.
we found everything. Yeah. Our the place we went to, the Wasaka town, it was like an hour
Mhm.
away, an hour, 30 minutes away.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
that's why I was saying that I would be the most likely to get lost because I would on purpose get lost. Like
Oh,
I would
Oh my God.
physically go into like the most random areas of there, not knowing where I was, and just to just explore for a while
Oh,
okay.
keeping
that's so fun.
where the train was.
Okay.
Well, that's so fun.
Okay.
That's fun.
Yeah.
What? That's really fun. I get scared when I get lost. So I try like
Dude.
everything in my power not to get lost.
Yeah.
But good on you.
It's I've I've always been the exploring type, like even when I was young. Like I guess I've had more freedom than some.
Hmm.
So I've been exploring New York maybe since I was like 12, 13 years old.
Okay, that makes
So
Oh,
I don't get scared of
like I feel like
lost.
you know how to like navigate through everything. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what I have the
Mhm.
experience of
Yeah,
doing it.
yeah, you
So
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's really cool. That's a really good experience to have as
yeah.
well. What was the most chaotic group moment during your trip?
I think I have a good one.
Okay.
So the same day that we went to Universal and everyone
Mhm.
was all like sweaty and tired and wanted to go home and like honestly like on like angry because of the heat. Um Google Maps once again did us dirty and got us lost. And Lena was
Damn.
pissed at me for getting us lost, even though it wasn't
What?
my fault. Because it took
No.
it made us take the wrong direction on the train. Like that's what Google Maps was like saying, and we got lost.
And it wasn't even
Oh
that. It
my
was
God.
you guys were saying two different things. Like
Oh
Ooh,
my God.
you, Carlos.
me and Carlos were saying the same thing.
Okay. Then
It
somebody
was Brianna. Her phone was saying somewhere different.
Hey, oh my gosh.
what we do remember, like I was getting mad. It was like, okay, we need to set on something that like that can actually take us home. So let's go with this one and just let's just go. And that's what we decided to do.
There was no winning. There was no winning right there.
And like
Oh
it
my
was
God.
so hot and it was just getting
Yeah,
really.
the heat was probably irritating you
And then I
too.
was like, okay, guys, let's just take this train. So we took that train and then we just got
Yeah,
back home. It didn't matter how long it took, honestly,
yeah.
or the fastest. I don't care.
I well, on a lighter note, I feel like another like most chaotic moment, but like a funny one was one time we were walking. This is one of the days that we were going to the Indian restaurant to eat there. And my friend Carlos and I, we like to get Lena mad, like just because it's funny.
Oh my God, they're the number one race baiters.
So we'll just say like the most outrageous stuff, but then she'll start laughing. And then there was a moment where we said something too funny, and she, no lie, was like snort laughing for maybe an hour straight while walking.
It
Like
was
we,
30
Oh,
minutes. 30
okay,
minutes.
well we took our time though.
Okay, we did, we
We
did.
took within the span of like 30 minutes to an hour,
I
she would not stop laughing. And
don't know what it was.
yeah,
Sometimes when I get tired, I just like laugh nonstop.
yeah.
I snort when I laugh.
and then we
So
made
they started
her
imitating
laugh.
my laugh. So I started laughing even more because they were imitating my laugh and it sounded funny. So I was just laughing like a freaking crackhead. Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
we definitely seemed like maniacs out there because
Yeah.
it was silent at that time of night. and we were the loudest thing.
Yeah.
You just hear.
Me laughing.
Yeah, and then that same during that same time, me and my friend we were like running like chasing each other, and he fell. When he fell in front of this couple,
Wearing
That's
the
so funny.
baggiest
yeah,
pants.
he was wearing like really baggy pants, and he tripped on himself, and then landed like on like a corner like of a stair. And
Oh
there was
my
this couple
gosh.
that was passing by right when it happened, and they were like low key scared of us because of that, and like trying to get around us.
Yeah,
It was so funny.
it was funny.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. If you could go back one day, like to relive it in your trip, what would it be? What day
Oh,
would it be?
fast,
For
honestly.
you, the
Yeah.
onset. For me, that's a tough one because I would relive every day, honestly. If I could relive that whole trip again 1,000 times, I would. Because
Yeah.
there's no specific day that I think I'd be able to go back to because every day was like so special. We like go out and like I guess if I had to say one, it would probably be hmm, I could say I'd say the first day when we first started exploring and
Mhm.
Asako Sensei introduced us to the Hankyu department store in Umeda. That day it was like we walk into the store and it's like being a kid and seeing Christmas toys everywhere to shop
No.
for. And everyone was like just so in shock, and then we like dispersed at some point getting lost in the mall for hours. And I feel like that day would be the day I go back to, like just the novelty, like the novelty of it all.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
really nice. Yeah. Wow. What advice would you give to the students considering studying abroad in Osaka for the summer?
Stay hydrated.
Yeah.
Definitely stay
Oh
hydrated.
yeah.
Cooling
Uh,
wipes,
Mhm.
cooling wipes, cooling wipes. If
an
you're gonna
umbrella,
and umbrella, yes, umbrella.
and a fan.
Mm,
Yeah,
That's the fan
you
is
didn't need a
important.
fan, you know.
you
You
need a fan.
didn't. Yeah,
Well, I needed a fan.
we didn't have fans.
I came in prepared with a fan. I got my fan from
Ooh.
Amazon for $9, and that worked for
Okay.
the entire trip. It still works even, so a fan.
Oh,
And it was
wow.
Yeah, yeah, portable charger because
big. It looked like a brick.
it did.
It was really
It
Ooh.
heavy.
did, yeah, and that thing lasted too. Like that thing
Yeah,
lasted
the
for like
cord
a
was
week
shorter. Yeah.
for us charging.
Wow.
Yeah, but definitely stay hydrated. Umbrellas, especially one that like blocks the sun really well. Like not a
Yeah.
clear, they see
Mhm.
clear umbrellas a lot over there. You need one that covers you get that gives you shade because
Yeah.
that's the only way that you'll escape the sun if you're walking around.
And always carry a trash bag with you.
Yes,
Yes.
Uh, what else? 7-Eleven is a good spot for taking out
anything.
money.
Yeah, that's the
Um,
cheapest spot.
the
7-Eleven.
cheapest spot, yeah, the cheapest spot. The
Mhm.
best
Mhm.
thing you can do is take money out before you come to
Hmm.
Japan
Yeah.
because the interest rate.
That's a very good advice, actually. Very, very good advice.
Um, and also if there's like any little like let's say you're feeling sick,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Mhm.
They also have a lot of things in convenience stores stuff like
Yeah,
that. Like if you were like having like some like cold symptoms, like runny nose and stuff, like you weren't feeling good that way.
it's that green ball.
Yeah, they have these green vitamin C drinks that
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's almost
Mhm.
like shots that like our friends would be taking,
Yeah.
and they swore they felt better. Like after
Yeah, because it's like vitamin C. It helps you like
yeah.
build your immune system and also it helps
Yeah.
you like be more energetic.
and
So yeah.
so if you're, well, I don't know how other people's stomachs work
Mhm.
because there's a supermarket. There's a supermarket next to the hotel.
Mhm.
You can
Mhm.
get a salad for cheap for like $2. And what else? Eat a lot of fruits. They also have fruits, I believe.
Oh my God, the
They have
fruits are
everything.
so good.
I
The
think
fruits are delicious.
yeah, they have prune juice sold in the market,
Yes.
I believe. So yeah, if you're constipated,
Having
just, you know,
you
it only
could have
takes a 2-minute
you
walk.
could have just said stomach issues.
And you probably will get tummy problems because
Yeah,
you're
tummy
eating so
problem.
many different types of food.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
that too.
That one definitely.
But also like know your phrases. Always make sure your phone is charged.
Mhm.
Um, respect like every time,
Stay respectful.
yeah, stay respectful.
Yes.
Every time when you greet a Japanese person, like, do the
The little bell,
Very,
yeah.
very,
There's
very, very slight
yeah.
bow.
Don't go
Yeah,
too
don't go 90 degrees.
Don't go
Don't
too
go
far
90
because they'll
degrees.
think you're crazy.
yeah. Just a slight one.
Yeah.
And yeah, know enough phrases so you know like where to get around, honestly, like if you need to
Navigate,
use the
yeah.
bathroom and stuff
Mhm.
like that. And also you can get eSIMs on the one
Yes,
that I got
yes.
was on Klook, the app, and you can get it for like $28 and it's unlimited data.
Really?
Unlimited data, yes. And it
That's
works
crazy.
everywhere. Everywhere.
That's so crazy because my phone is locked through my carrier and I had to pay for
No.
a pass through
You just
mobile.
turn off whatever you have going on
Mhm.
before you get before you land in Japan and activate your eSIM. And depending on how many days you're staying, you pay for that much days and it's unlimited data.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Wow, thank you guys so much for sharing your experiences. I had a really great time hearing all of your experiences during this trip. If you're interested in a faculty-led summer program in Osaka, please do not hesitate to reach out to IPCE office in COM 337 or talk to Asako Sensei in Lehman to learn more about this program. Thank you so much, and we hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.